So this is part two. It's Monday, February 26, 2018, and I'm working on doing the meal for. This is almost gonna be main meals for about 10 to 15 days. And as I explained in the first part, going through the prep stage. Okay, I'm gonna start to make some bean soup. I have real nice roast, and that's on the other one. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to do the ingredients. Now, as part of my second big push, I identified myself on the first one. My One Bicycle Eddie channel has over 21,000 views. It's been up for 7.5 years. And it's just me bicycling in different places in the United States. And 625 videos of 500 of them are decent length in different cities. And they all are about being able to cycle. So I talk about, how I cycle, when I prep, constantly follow the weather, constant nutrition, make sure you're rested when you cycle. Like some days, you got to go with short rides just to get a little boost. So what I'm doing here is, most of what I do with my food defies the common sense thing that a lot of Americans refer to, okay? Like this right here, I'm letting this come to temperature. That's a high fat content base for my next soup. And I'm in a new manufactured home. And so this is where I'm going to be, okay, Lord willing. And so I'm going to make a couple of different versions of the soup, and then portion control it. Now, the restaurant, the kitchen goes on and the music goes on, people are talking, and so every once in a while I'll be quiet so you can hear Dr. Ralph talk. Ralph Stanley passed away 5-7 years ago or so, maybe not even. And after that, he's a hero. Traveled around America bringing the music of the hills, Scots Irish, folk music ballads that came over from Celtic areas. And I like to use the plastic jar. I don't really like glass jars. I like to get my PCBs for my plastic. He goes boar hog, B-O-A-R hog. Beautiful sun out there. This is blacking off the cars and heating up the world. Okay, now, some of this I pour off, some of it I don't. Because I want the bean base. It's a marination concept, okay? Doing that. Put it in my collar to make it a little easier. My theory is, since legumes are what we want, and the agricultural companies have been bribed to provide them at low cost and give them cans, they really want you to go out to the hippy dippy market and pay Dharma Finkelstein money for, freshly grown beans. Eee, on camera no less. Clean that up without hurting myself. Yeah, I try to do it so, within professional parameters. In that case, I have everything ready to clean up. Get that off. And that word, that lyric is boar, B-O-A-R, boar hog. And in Broil Heights, Virginia, when we were kids, we knew where they were. We used to go down by the dump, ride around, and these big old wild boar hogs would come and chase you. So that's kind of brings back memories. You can't imagine being chased, but these things are large and wild. So I like to use a Great Northern because they smash up nice. Two types of beans. What else we got here? We got the Bonzo. Again, pour off some. Now I'm going for the aesthetics. We want to get some of the favorite dark red kidney. What's going to happen is I might have not much space in here. Okay. So I'm going to deal with that. Hold on tight. I say about this thing, it's got hands in it. Roll it over like this. Okay. So all those bean juices are mixing. I know my water's hot, I've been using it constantly. It's off the outside. So pepper. Measure twice, cut once. And always put more pepper in. Now when this stuff sits in the refrigerator over a period of 8 to 10 days, this liquid is constantly going into the beans. So I have, try to avoid an Appalachian English. You know, actually this is what I was doing. I don't like to do it on camera. Working in the sink is not, there's germs in the sink, but I don't want to spill myself again. So now, I didn't have asparagus in any of these versions so far, but leave it on the shelf, and I kind of it's a little bit mushy. Now, I do have alternatives that I was ready for, which is to do my prep on here. And this is Living Social Security. You know, I can have a big cutting board, but I don't have a big kitchen. There's no butcher block here. Okay, so this is limited space. That's why it's affordable. And this is going to give it a nice asparagus cut spear. That's clean, so I can use that. That's clean still. Rinse that. Now, since I use this ragu container, okay, what I like to do, once I have all this open, of course I'm not going to waste it, but I'm not going to force it. I'm going to put them in other containers for the next batch. And this becomes a base that you can add stuff to. Okay, I was reading just the other day, I got to talk to one of my sisters about this one, Perpetual Stew. Because I spent a lot of time visiting the last couple of years, and I watched a couple of my sisters do Perpetual Stews, you know, feed the kids and stuff. So, let's see what else we can get in there. Now, the noodles and carrots are more for the dish that's going to have on the broil in it. But again, they're the same size as I showed in the other video. Okay, now, Now, as we age into our Social Security years, we have to give our systems digestible food. American food is very hard to digest because we fill it with so much crap and extender. And I learned about extender in construction. I learned about extender in the food factory. Now I want those potatoes to go to the bottom. So get it tight, do it over here so I don't make mistakes. A constant sorrow, passing try. Okay, so I mean this is getting nice, it's colorful. I'm gonna hold it up there to the camera. Get a little light on it. And this light coming through right now is actually sunlight. And that's a little artificial sunlight. But it's getting colorful. And when you have colorful food, you have healthy food, okay? So I can see the green, all right? I can see the different colored beans that I wanted in there. And I want to get more potato in there. As the potato falls apart, it adds starch to the legumes, as well as to end up with the skin. So you get some really good roughage. Of course, it was all washed, you know. Washed or water, we're not sure how we say it here in Appalachians. And again, I can look out my back, step on back porch, I'm looking at the Appalachian Trail on top of the Blue Mountain. I could walk 10 minutes away down to the trail where it crosses the comes to Gwinnett Creek. So I got a couple stuff here I haven't used, so we're gonna get in there. I'll make some room. Take my vehicle. Yeah, it's a little too thick. I don't want it to go down the drain. So I'll get that down the drain. You know, you got your own life, right? You're over prepped and stuff, so let's see what happens here. And potatoes. Okay, now. Call him Joad. Beans of bean, including the green bean. So you can see all the different bean juices in that one right there that I just made. They're going to sit there 10, 12 days. I'll leave batch number 2. I want to get everything out of the cans. I want to rinse the cans out and get them out for recycling. Definitely, you know, I love my asparagus, so we'll separate them. They'll live alone. Okay, so do something with these green beans. So you're going to need something to put the food in. Got this. And I have a really nice way I found of using a pre-cooked chicken dinner. This holds a lot of noodles. So when I move into the second major meal I'm making here today, and I'm scheduled to go to work Wednesday for 5 days, so you know, I don't want to lose any time prepping my meals and making meals on those days. This old school Virginia song, I'll be quiet. very important not to leave stuff in your drain, because you're only going to increase your problems as you get older. Eventually something's going to clog, probably before our hearts and our arteries. Another of my suggestions is, I'm good if you take them or you can disregard them, right? Is that when I put out my recycling, I bag it up so that the smell of the food doesn't bring insects and roaches. I never liked the idea of the fact that we in America, I see a lot of people, they do not rinse their recycling. You should rinse your beer bottles, your whiskey bottles, your hair. There you go. Recycling tomorrow. I gotta get this out. Okay. Once this all hits a landfill, that's great, or wherever they recycle, I don't care. About as green as they can get, driving a Volkswagen. Volkswagens from 1972 through 2002. So that's 30 plus years drove Volkswagens. Long distance bike rider since Monterey, California, 1961, when I would go away from home at 5 years old on my bicycle and go far. So now the production's going to be making some more sense if this is watched. In that, this is for a couple days from now. Primary meal is going to be related to those noodles, some carrots, some pasta, and some prime rib I'm going to slice off.